everybody, I'm Rebecca Keppel. I'm here for ThermWeb today, and I want to show off these amazing deco frames. These are the Glitter Dust collection, and these deco frames are peel and stick. They're great for layouts, for cards, for home decor. You can see that they come in a variety of shapes. I have the Polaroid frames here. And then I have the scalloped circles as well. And each pack comes with a whole bunch of these frames. So you get 3 little tiny ones, you get 4 medium ones, and then you get 3 of the large size. So I want to show you how perfect and easy they are for creating the central piece for a card design. You can see here I used the peel and stick deco frame to kind of center my whole design. I have my sentiment on top, and then I created a little foam foiled piece as an accent. So we're going to recreate this card in another color set using all of these ThermWeb adhesives. So this is our card panel here. I've already die cut this, and I have a medium-sized scallop circle. The great thing about these glitter dust deco frames is that this glitter is not coming off. You can rub it, you can shake it, you can hit it. It's there for good. It's that great glitter that's just fabulous and shiny, but is not loose. So when you send it in the mail, when your recipient opens your card, they're not gonna dump out a bunch of glitter on their lap, which is so awesome, and that makes them happy, I'm sure. So I've cut a piece of cardstock that I'm going to put right underneath my frame. Then I have a piece of foam that I'm just going to use to pop the whole thing up. I have my sentiment, which I heat embossed with a gold embossing powder so that it would coordinate well with the frame. Then I've die cut a bow out of the ThermWeb foam adhesive. This is from the Deco Foil collection, and so I'm going to show you how to quickly foil up a little embellishment. And then we're going to put the whole thing on a card base with the ThermWeb Memory XL tape runner. Quick and easy and so much fun. So let's get started. I'm going to take this cardstock piece and I'm going to use my memory runner. I'm just going to put a bunch of adhesive on it, and then I'm going to adhere it to, this is just fun foam, just to pop the whole piece up. And then the glitter dust frame has 2 slits in the back so that you can easily peel off. You don't have to go hunting for the tiny little edge at the corner, which I love because I can never find those edges. Okay, and then we're just going to line this up right over top. I like the way that looks. So then we're going to adhere this whole thing to our card panel. And I'm just going to put some, I find it's easier with the tape runner to put the adhesive on the cardstock rather than on the fun foam. The fun foam is tough to get things to stick to. So, but if you put plenty of adhesive on your cardstock, you will have no problems. It will stay stuck. Okay, so we're going to put this guy down right about there. And we are pretty good. So now we're going to take our sentiment and probably adhere it about there. So let's use again our tape runner. I love this tape runner. I use it for layouts, I use it for cards, I use it for pretty much everything. I like how it kind of swivels here at the head so you can get around corners, and the glue is very sticky. So at first it is able to lift off a little bit. If you just put a tiny bit down, you can move things around and lift it up. But once you have it really stuck down, it is not coming off. It's great adhesive. Okay, so here we go with our sentiment right about there. And I like how it kind of hangs off the side of the card. So now I'm going to create my little foiled bow using the ThermWeb Deco Foil foam adhesive. I have die cut it using a tiny little waffle flower bow die, and I'm going to peel off the front and place my foil right on top with the color side up. And I'm just going to rub it on. You don't need to use a bone folder or anything like that for this. Just make sure all the color is adhered. And then you're just going to pull it off like that, and you can see where all the color was transferred on this one spot here. And I can use the rest of this sheet for lots of other projects. Like I said, when you're running it through a laminator, you want to cut a little square off, but for this purpose, it's fine. So now I'm going to take the backing off, and basically I have a little foam foiled sticker, and I'm just going to place that at the top. And now my panel is done, so I'm just going to adhere it to the card base. And to do that, I'm gonna again grab my tape runner, just put a bunch of adhesive down. And there we go. So that's two versions of the same techniques using the ThermWeb glitter dust frames as a central piece to your cards. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for stopping by.